And we are live. Awesome. Alright, let me go ahead and change the title of the game. 'Cause I know it's been a while since we played The Last of Us. Alright. So yeah, it's been a while. I apologize about that, guys. Life just kind of happens. I'm going to be making a schedule soon for the because I have a fall semester for college. So of course, the schedule's gonna have to go around what the college is because I'm still going to student. Twitch isn't a full time thing. Um, but I will be still streaming, but I have to make a schedule up for it, and I'm in the middle of doing that right now. I haven't got all my classes in yet, so there's that. But yeah, so I'm thinking just before we start, I'm thinking that we're going to be playing this game, and then my daylight resolve, sweet. Um, that what we can do is have like a apocalyptic um, August, which would be pretty sweet because like I want to play The Last of Us. I want to finish that by August at least, and then also I want to start Wolfenstein, which isn't really apocalyptic; it's more in the past. But I also want to start like Metro 2033 and maybe do like a Fallout 4 series and you know and then I have also Metro Last Light. So it should be pretty fun. I want to play those games before Destiny 2 comes out in September. So it's gonna be a busy August. All right, enough of me talking. Let's just jump right into it. Last I remember, we were at Pittsburgh, and I believe someone in chat said uh, we're about halfway-ish, or beginning of halfway. So not too bad. We're slowly making our way on. Come on, Lestos. I know you can do it. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta send out the tweet saying that we are live. This will give me a perfect amount of time to do that. I do want to make my Twitter page a little bit more active when I do streaming. So every time I'll go live or something, I'll do a quick tweet. This won't be a really long stream, but it will be a semi-long stream. It would be like I don't know, maybe 2 hours ish. Oh shit! I remember this part. Hold on. Gotta go back to the controls. All right. All right. Well, didn't really tell me much. Moving on.
Take a breath. Who's dead?
The whole crew. 76 lookout guys. Some fucking tourist killed them. Kill all of them.
Shit. You talk to the boss?
Yeah. He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard it. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
He's gotta be wrong. About Cornelia? Must be some tourist taking out the entire crew. What if they did? Maybe some nature.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Military doesn't give a damn
No one saw anything.
If anything, Centaurus got lucky. We'll find out. Wait, see that?
How does the dude to the left not see me? So yeah, it's been like a hell of a long time since I last played this, so may or may not be a little bit rusty. So please forgive me, guys, if I do tend to mess up. Don't look behind you. Don't do it. Don't do it, kid. Alright, cool. It's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Shields. Ooh. I received an invitation, huh? Well, sure. Why not? What's up, guys?
Hey, Hammers. Unfortunately, I have to leave, but hello.
I invited you
Oh,
because
well.
I'll be lonely.
Oh, fair
Because
Goodbye,
enough.
everyone's
friends.
leaving. Also, I didn't know you were online and weren't streaming. I
Uh,
said it.
yep. A little bit of both right now. Yep, doing a playthrough for The Last of Us.
Off stream?
What? No.
It doesn't show you're streaming.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Streaming.
I'm streaming.
Didn't get a notification on it. Oh, maybe I don't have notifications on. Put it on PlayStation. It doesn't show that you're streaming.
Huh. Oh, it's because I'm using my Elgato. That's why.
Oh, right. I forgot you can do that now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry. Audio's on.
Oh, cool. It's saved from this point. Awesome. Who's the motherfucker that just threw a Molotov cocktail at me? Alright.
What even are bits?
Bits? They're like,
I'm googling because I don't actually understand the point of them.
they are, whatchamacallit? Amazon's way of, currency, I guess? It's the best way
Oh,
to
so
put
they're
it.
through Amazon?
Yeah, because how Twitch is partnered by Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So, for Twitch to have their own kind of currency, Amazon made like bits for Twitch. Ooh, the arrow's like a one shot. closer. What? No, I already watched them. Yeah. What?
Interesting.
So what'd you find out?
That's pretty much just how, what, like, just bits, just, you know, read about him.
Find out anything good?
I mean, no, I just found out, like, who are in Jesus? And I just found out about bits. I know how they do now. I have The Last of Us.
Oh, it's a good game.
I should play it at some point. My buddy gave it to me.
It's not how you roll, it's how you crouch. Good talk. Dude, this kid with the Molotov cocktail, he's like, got aim.
Are you playing multiplayer?
What's up?
Are you playing multiplayer?
Nah,
No, you're not.
I'm playing
You
this.
just said the way you said this kid. I was like,
Oh, yeah. This AI over here. It's like godlike aim. I'm not happy about it.
this motherfucker.
This motherfucker right here. Can I hit him from here? Alright, doesn't matter. Thanks, Ellie.
Have you? This is probably a stupid question, but have you seen the play Hamilton?
Have I seen the play Hamilton? Well, yes and no.
Okay.
I was in theater,
Okay.
and when that play came out, I was still in theater. Everyone was raving about it. Everyone decided, oh, I'm going to start singing it. So I basically have seen the show Hamilton because everyone has recited the thing word for word.
Wait. Okay. Sorry. Say that again.
I haven't seen it, but since everyone was obsessed with it when it came out, the people in theater basically recited it word for word.
Oh, cause I had found a song through that Kiara chick, and
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know it was from Hamilton. Like I didn't really know. Like I didn't know the song. And they're just like, well, they were just screwing with me. Like, well, because I was singing a song, and they're like, well, now we're gonna change it to something you don't know. And I was listening to it, I'm like, this is actually really fucking good.
I
And I
know.
went on Spotify and I downloaded it, and I found out it was Hamilton. I'm like, oh.
Mhm.
Weird. But
See,
now I know the whole
it's-
song. And I'm like, it's such a fucking good song. Or rap, I guess.
It's
a song, but
interesting
it's
because,
a
like,
rap.
I'm not a theater-esque person,
Mhm.
and when Hamilton came out, I'm like, oh, so they have like hip hop and like history into it. I'm like, I'd watch it. It was ruined for me.
It's got some pretty good rap.
It does.
It's fucking fire. Like if you look up the song Alexander Hamilton, it's fucking amazing. The
Mhm.
song.
A lot of their music is really good. Okay, where is this
I'm
dude?
debating watching. I like. I'm debating watching it, just cause. It's for the music. It's fucking awesome.
For the music.
Like, I don't give a shit, and it's a weird thing for me to watch, but I want to watch it.
Can I shoot the glass? No, guess not.
Like,
Jesus.
not play on the city stuff. Oh my god! If I leave the lobby, don't play back in the same fucking lobby.
I hate when it does that. Any
My
game.
favorite part about Call of Duty.
I hate that so much. Like, oh, thanks. I kind of gave up on the whole stealth thing at this point.
I don't want to work today.
I don't either, man.
Oh, do I work at 5:10 or 4:10?
Uh-oh.
Oh, please tell me 5:10. Okay, I work at 5:10. That's still a long shift though.
5:10 to what?
Close,
I don't know what your close
which
is.
is midnight.
Oh, that's actually really close to what I work. I'm working 3:30 to like 11.
Well, we close at 10:30, but I have to like clean up and do like I do dishes.
Mhm.
So end up being there till about 11:30, 12 o'clock, depending on
Where do you work?
how. I work at the movie theater. It's
Wait.
called Cineplex.
You have dishes at movie theaters?
Yes. You know the thing that pops the popcorn?
Oh.
Kind of got to be cleaned.
I,
The hot dog grill got to be cleaned.
yeah, I got that
The
part.
hot dogs.
I,
No, there's quite a few dishes. Like the butter pumps and shit. Got to take that shit apart and clean.
gotcha.
Watch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right then.
And the person who does dishes also has to clean like the back room too.
Yeah.
So the prep area.
Gotcha. It's a lot of cleaning.
Yeah. There's always 3 closers. One person's the closing usher, so they end up being there till 1:30. Because they don't leave until the last theater gets out. And then there's the person who closes back, which is usually always me. And then the person who closes front, which like takes apart like all the pop towers, cleans the pop towers, like
Gotcha.
just does all the shit that is actually visible to the customer's eye.
Mhm.
They clean all that shit. Put all that shit away.
Fair.
I might have to take a cab home tonight, which is gonna make me want to kill myself.
Ooh. Why is that?
Which actually reminds me, before I end up getting in a cab with no money, I have to withdraw money to pay this cab.
Always thinking ahead.
Just fucking spent all my money. Oh, I gotta text my dad too. I gotta get him to pick something up for me. I'm spending that money. I'm broke again.
That happens.
Cause I'm spending $250 on what? A fucking gaming chair. God bless.
Worth.
It's on sale. It's $100 off.
Wait.
Fuck
What?
yes.
What gaming chair?
It's 100. Get it? I can send you the fucking picture and name of it.
Go
Zooms
for
up
it.
on the screen. It would be the chairs like if you are to look it up online, it would end up being a bit cheaper for you because you're American. But
True.
yeah, no, it's $347 gaming chair.
Oof.
So hyped to get it. My dad's like, "Oh, remember that gaming chair that you like almost bought for all your fucking money? For your entire paycheck?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "It just went on sale. It's on sale till the 26th." I'm like, "For how much?" He's like, $100 off. I'm like, "Dad," he's like, "Don't do this to me."
Don't you do this now? Come on.
Because we were at the store and I was gonna buy it. I'm like, but then I literally can't spend money for 2 weeks.
That's
And that was the
rough.
one I was asking out Kiara. And
Ooh.
I was like, if she says yes, I don't have money. I was like, so I can't.
Yeah, that's rough. I almost spent all my money on getting the Elgato. I'm like, I could do this now and get like a really good mic, and the mic would be like $80 ish, and I only had like $300, and it came out to be like the Elgato was $160 and the mic was like $80. I'm like, ooh, that's like $240, and I don't get paid for another 2 weeks. I mean, $60, and I want to get a game that's $60. Ooh. Well, decided just getting the Elgato on the game, and I'm like, I'll wait on the mic.
What's the
Audio's
game?
not that important. What?
What's the game?
I totally forgot. I don't even think I ended up buying it. So there's that.
It was probably Dead by Daylight.
Probably. And then it wasn't like. It was like $30. I'm like, cool, I can get another game. I have a problem.
Like I just recovered, my wallet just recovered from prom, and
Ooh, yeah.
now I'm buying a gaming chair.
I want to get a gaming chair, but I'm like, nah,
Did I explain to you like before she'd asked me to prom, like I was figuring out my money and shit?
yes. Yes.
Like, just like slides phone back in. I have enough money. Slides phone back in pocket. Never mind.
Just kidding. Where the fuck am I
Asking
supposed
me
to go?
prom. So I missed an Avenged Sevenfold concert.
Yeah,
Because of it.
I'm sorry.
Prom.
That's rough, man. Feels bad.
And I didn't get anything out of prom.
Oh no. That's okay. I didn't
She
either.
fucking rejected me.
I didn't either. But I mean, it's prom.
I mean, I had fun with her and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, would have been nice if she didn't fucking reject me.
I'm sorry. Feels bad, man. Where am I supposed to go?
Ah, I still don't know what I'm doing with the whole fucking stupid situation.
It's a situation and a half, man.
Spawn trap. Nice. Ruin my life another way, why don't you?
It's okay, life. I didn't like you either. How do I get so lost in this game and it bothers me? Where these guys come from? It's my arrow. Rip. I was already back here like 5 times.
My cousin's a dickhead.
Alright, why so?
I have this cousin, and we went to go see Baby Driver.
Good movie.
And I had explained to her that night about like what happened with prom and shit, and she's like, "Oh no," she's like, she felt so bad for me because she's really nice. And then we're watching Baby Driver, and I forget what happened, but you watched the movie, right?
Oh yeah, it was a good movie.
So something was going on, like it was something romantic between Baby and that chick.
Yeah?
And she looks at me, and I look at her, and she goes, "Don't worry, there's always next prom."
Damn!
I was like, I would be mad if that wasn't really fucking funny. I was like, that's too good. I was like, I respect the good insult. That was funny.
That was well
That
timed.
was a good got him. I'm like, I can't deny you that.
So apparently I couldn't move on because there was one person left. God damn it. And the one person left was hiding behind a truck and I couldn't find him. Oh, I hate my life.
So that can have to kill like all the enemies in the area?
Yeah, it was like kill all the enemies in the area and I couldn't find the last dude. You are nothing but gracious. What's up?
I don't like when you actually have to kill all the enemies in the area.
What do you need? I'm getting my lunch. Nah. You suck. Good luck. Thanks.
Oh, fucking shit markers. For days.
What are you playing?
Oh, did he? 4?
Wait, what?
COD 4.
Oh, gotcha.
You made it?
Yeah,
Or remastered it?
remastered, yeah.
So I downloaded it and as lame as it is, practicing for World War II. Ah.
I mean, it's not bad to practice. I mean, to be fair, I plan on probably getting Last of Us 2, probably getting Wolf Among Us 2, probably getting Metro Exodus or something it's called.
Oh, no, my issue isn't that.
And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go through all the games like this year.
That's the one thing. Like, you're not. Oh, that was a collateral. That was nice. Like, you're playing the games like to just like refresh yourself on the story and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I think everyone does that. I'm fucking practicing for a video game by playing the game before it. But I know, like, my buddy was talking about it, and we haven't brought it up to John, but we brought it up to Cole. If we, because me and him are getting the game at launch, and I think John is too. If if Cole ends up getting the game, and we end up being decent enough at it, right, we might start doing game battles.
Nice.
Which would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I have no problem funding our team.
Wait, which John? You mean? Wait, which one?
Western.
Okay. I was gonna say, how the hell did you get Gert to get away from PC? Tell me your ways.
I don't think the issue would have been PC. I think the issue is Overwatch.
That too. But I've been talking to him recently. Like, he's been joining a lot of my streams and stuff, and he's only played like PC games for the past like couple months. Like, I haven't seen him on at all. I'm like, dude, you got a problem.
He's been playing Civ with Cole and Mike.
Okay, game. You told me to look at this. I'm looking at it. Now what?
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Game, you suck. It's like here, because they do the thing where like Ellie can like jump over the thing. And I'm looking at this. I got no indication. I got no nothing. Like, game, please. Oh.
Wait, you were in theater?
Yeah, I was in theater. A little slow, are we this morning?
It just registered.
Yeah, I was
That you don't seem like a theater boy.
I'm not. Don't you ever get that in your mind.
Apparently you are, because you took theater.
I was like, yeah, I know.
Why'd you take theater?
Well, all right. So Mike was also in theater.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So if you can believe that, Mike and I both took theater at the same time. We did it because we're like, our school was doing Grease. We're like, fuck it, why not? Grease seems pretty chill.
Fucking hate Grease.
So we were like, fuck, we'd be great like greasers. It'd be fine. We could do that. Well, we went, got immediately shut down because we forgot it's a musical. And, about that. Mike got a part as Vince Fontaine, the, like, radio voice guy, believe it or not.
Okay.
And he was him, and he was sitting on like a bunch of girls, and he's supposed to be like 40 years old. I got stereo casted into a jock. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I'm playing myself. So I did that, and then that was pretty something. And then our senior year, we did a show that no one knows called Aida. And yeah, exactly. No one knows it. It's basically Aladdin meets Romeo and Juliet type deal.
Alright.
It's pretty something. I played the head guard that manages to kill everyone. Like, I shit you not. No, I killed like 7 people throughout the whole play. I'm like, Jesus.
Nice.
So I'm like, oh, so, and I carried people and like threw people. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool and all, but like, again, stereo casted. It kind of hurts. Typecasted, that too. So it's like, oh, okay. So yeah, I did theater for a bit. I regret some of it because the people there are extremely toxic. And they're very all about themselves, if you could believe theater people are all about themselves. They're just
Listen, you're in theater, you're the gay, or you're all about yourself. bud.
exactly. Or you were like me and Mike, who are like the jocks who come in. We're like, hey, we're here, and they're like, why are you here? Get out. You don't belong here.
The
I'm like,
jock.
oh, okay. Yeah, I was something in high school. It was weird.
I could never do theater. Oh my god. Ah,
Good luck.
fuck off. I got dumb.
What do you need?
I need to get my refrigerator and get our lucky stuff.
That's funny. I can never see you in theater. It's fucking funny.
I can go grab it. Here, I'll be right back.
Alright.
What do you need?
Get them white bag.
Hello, Akbar. Oh.
So Ben, what were you like in high school?
What was I like in high school?
Yeah,
What do you think I was like in high school?
dude, I don't know.
I feel like I'm exactly what you would imagine me based on looks and what you know of me from gaming.
Nerd who likes music.
I was the dude with the Slipknot shirt who didn't fucking talk to anyone, went to class, went home.
Oh, all right, fair.
Because I don't give a shit about school. I fucking hate school so
Agreed.
much. So much. I talked to 3 people. Didn't care enough to get in a relationship with anyone.
Oh yeah,
Did care enough. It sure as hell wouldn't have been anyone from my school.
yep, that's exactly what I did.
But yeah,
All right, fair enough.
antisocial as fuck. Played video games and listened to metal when I got home.
Fair.
Got extremely average grades. Could have been not average if I tried, or ever did homework, or ever studied.
All right, I can see it.
Didn't take computer programming my last year of school because as much as I love computers and programming and video game development, I fucking hated school. So essentially school is making me hate what I love,
Oh, that's rough.
which is why I'm not looking forward to college.
College is fun.
And if I could have it my way, I would. I guess I mean it would. It's unrealistic path, and I could have taken it. But it's much riskier. I would have gone to college for 1 year general construction, graduated college, and while I was doing that 1 year construction, self-taught myself computer programming and developed an independent game, and used that as a resume.
That would be pretty sweet.
That's a lot riskier,
That is
and
pretty risky.
so instead, I'm going to college for 3 years in a setting that I hate, doing the thing I like.
Happens.
So hopefully, in order to keep my sanity, what I'm going to do is while I'm developing a game in college, I'm going to develop a game at home, in my own, in the setting I'd much rather prefer. So that way, hopefully, I don't lose what I want to do.
Fair. All right, I can respect that.
But while I'm at home, because obviously I'm not the most artistic person, and I'm obviously limited to how many resources I have at home and time I have at home. I'm gonna develop a Like, have you ever played like the older Final Fantasy style games, like the older JRPGs?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like turn-based, like you have a party and like party turn-based, like attack, magic, or
Mhm.
essentially flee or item. Just
Yeah.
kind of like that kind of game.
All
Just
right.
like essentially an old style JRPG, like something you'd find on the Super Nintendo.
Mhm. Cool.
That's what I'm gonna do while I'm at home, and then what I'm doing at school will be much deeper.
Gotcha.
Like full-blown graphics. I might do VR. I don't know. That would be something I'm interested in because we do have the ability to produce a VR game.
Oh, cool.
The one thing I am looking super forward to, the only thing I'm really looking forward to in college, is that we have a motion capture studio.
Yeah.
So I can put mocap. I can learn mocap and use that in games, which is fucking cool. That's literally the only thing I'm excited about for college is that I get to use a mocap studio.
Nice. All right. When you see me, what do you think I did in high school, or who do you think I was in high school? I feel like you know me pretty well.
I actually don't think I know you all that well.
All
I
right.
don't know. I guess probably if I had to be, if I had to guess, and I'm trying to de-Canadianize it. If you're Canadian, you would definitely be packing dip every day. Which, if you don't know what dip is,
I
it's
know
chewing
what did
tobacco.
is. Yep.
Okay. You'd definitely be packing chewing tobacco every day. Again, if you're Canadian, you'd speak like, "Oh, out for a rip, there are you, bud?" Because you'd be that type of person. I can see it.
I probably would.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Trying to de-Canadianize it, you probably went to football practice every day after school. Didn't really hang out with any of the other jocks because you had like your secret like D&D meetings after school, after football practice. And you probably never really went to one of your classes except for like one consistent class that you really liked because you're kind of still a nerd.
Close. Yeah.
But
I was the type of kid in
you
high school.
you probably fuck people at high school parties.
Me?
Yep.
You
You probably got completely hammered and just fucked anyone at a high school party just once, just like some random person.
All right. Pretty
I'm not
close.
saying you're a man whore. I'm saying you did it once.
You're pretty close. In high school, I was actually really like shy up to like senior year. I did football. Lived in the weight room for a bit. Did baseball, track. Then life went downhill. Did theater. Then
Life got gay.
life got gay real quick. Real quick. Did theater, and then I did do D&D stuff. My secret D&D meetings while after football practice. Play a lot of video games. Listen to a lot of music. Watch some anime. I was like all of the cliques put together because when I went through high school, I really didn't go into high school parties per se
I didn't.
because I didn't really like the people too much, except for like a chosen few. I didn't really have a relationship with someone in high school that went to the same high school as me. I had two of them throughout high school, and both of them were at different schools. So it's like, okay, no drama there. Life's good. And then college hit. Still the same guy. A lot more parties, and the fuckboy phase hit. So you're right about that. That happened after high school. So, yeah, a little bit about me. There you go. This seems about right.
Oh, the only thing that's changed about me is I started caring, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not so much about academic, but like I don't know. I want to actually start a relationship at some point in my life.
See, I do
And
too.
I don't know if that's me growing up and I don't know, just changing, or if that's strictly because of Kiara. I don't know.
Well, You'll quickly find out. For the class thing, I mean, yeah, there was classes I didn't like, but what I'd do is I'd still go to there because it'd be mandatory to like go to classes in America. Like you're there, you might as well go to them.
Mhm.
But I'd go in the back of the class and I'd sleep or play on my laptop, listen to music, play on my phone, just not pay attention whatsoever. Like they know I'm there just because attendance is mandatory. And then like when their tests come by, like, oh yeah, I already know this shit. And they're like, well, how? You never pay attention. I'm like, well, you know, sometimes I just learn things. It's fine. Then like I don't know. When I get into like college and stuff, I'm like, man, a relationship sounds pretty cool, but I'm broke, and I don't have a whole lot of time. So it's like, I'll get to it eventually. Plus, the college I'm going to, I mean, it's not like the atmosphere I want because I'm going to college for like graphic design and advertising. So I'm hopefully doing like video game covers, movie posters, CD albums, shit like that because there's always gonna be movies, there's always gonna be movie posters type
Yeah.
deal. I feel like that'd be a solid career choice. But
Graphic design's pretty good.
yeah, dude, I'm hyped. Went to the college, I'm like, this is pretty cool. And I look all around and I'm like, god damn it, it's this hipster rich environment. It's gonna hurt going there. But it's not too bad because like the percentage of guys to girls is 75% girls, 25 guys. I'm like, ooh, all right. And it's an art school, so let's say those 25% guys are 10% gay. So there you go. Like, target rich environment. Life's going to be good. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be one of the only jocks to ever go to this college.
Probably.
So it's like, yeah, cool. I lost Ellie. What happened? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. But yeah, I'm hyped because like it's really close to like a really bigger school like Grand Valley, and that's where like some of my friends go. So it's like I'm rooming with them, and I'm gonna be streaming, and I'll be going to a different college, so life's not gonna be that horrid.
Mhm.
So I'm actually really excited.
Kara bitched me out hard because I told her I fucking don't want to go to college.
What?
She bitched me out.
Why?
It's like we went out as friends,
Okay.
and uh, like she brought up college and like her whole plan. Like I knew she was going for architecture, but like I didn't know how long she was going and what she was doing. She's going for 6 years of schooling and then 2 years of co-op.
That's a lot of.
And then she wants to do architecture for Disney,
That's.
which I knew probably the end goal for her was Disney because all she cares about is princesses and
Oh my god, I dated someone like that. Yep.
Yo, at Disney, apparently, like, all the employees at Disney, there's like a logbook of who's fucked what princess. I'm not even joking.
I want to be in that book. That's awesome.
So funny.
That's awesome.
But, yeah. And I was like, I'm not. I was like, I'm so fucking not cool with college. And she's like, what are you fucking talking about? I'm like, I don't want to go to college, like, at all. Like, I'm absolutely dreading it. She's like, why? You're going to school for the thing you love. I'm like, yeah, I just don't fucking like it.
Yeah, but I gotta pay for it.
I'm cool with the money. I'm not in debt after year one, but
Yeah, well, rip. American
like
dream.
she like almost like kind of ripped me a new asshole about like me dreading school. It's like, all right, sorry. Like, I take it back. I want to go to college.
I don't know, it's
Please
just
turn that off switch back on.
yeah. With college, I'm just like, I mean, it's another task to get through because I want to get a good job and I need this piece of paper. Here, let me pay like thousands of dollars for this piece of paper so I can get a good job.
Mhm.
Yep. That's about it. And I'm gonna learn stuff too, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't wanna go. I'm lazy. years of high school. I already went through a year of college. I'm already done. Is Ellie talking about bacon right now?
Bacon strips. Bacon strips.
Awesome.
Ugh.
I am not feeling work. Mostly because it's like probably still freaking hot out.
The only way I'm feeling work is if Kiara's there right now, because I kind of want to talk to her.
She works at your movie theater? Oh yeah, that's right.
That's how we met.
God damn it.
That's how we met, is through work.
I know. As soon as I said that, I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. Good talk.
She's besties with the girl I kind of have a thing for.
I know.
Had a thing for, I guess. Yeah.
I paid attention. A little bit.
Apparently I'm into French girls. That's a thing I didn't realize.
You are Canadian. So that would make sense.
Hate the French language, apparently into French girls.
I mean,
Figures.
it's what you liked. Go for it.
I don't know, it's just the both girls I've been super into have both been French.
Probably a coincidence, right?
Probably, but you know. Yeah, no, those two are hard coincidence. They're fucking both French and they're besties.
That's, yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's a coincidence if I've ever seen one.
And I did not know they were even friends at the time she'd asked me to prom. Like, sure.
Yeah.
And then she showed like a bunch of people a picture of her, and I was like, I know that person in that picture.
Fuck.
She's like, oh, you do? I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, she's like my best friend. I'm like, oh, I'm like we're friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
She's like, oh, that's great. I'm like,
no.
She's like, so you'll know someone at the prom. I'm like, it's pretty great.
It's great, man. It's great. Everything's good.
It's great. It's great. It's great.
It's a rough life, man.
Cool. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this truck here? Damn it.
I don't know. Like I want to tell her things, but I don't know. It's just, I feel bad. I feel bad about the whole situation with Kiara. Fuck.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Because I mean, she's leaving regardless, and that's why she said no. So I mean, nothing I say is really gonna change anything. It's just gonna make her feel like shit. Come on, damn it.
Oh, I gotta find a way around the truck? Alright.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, get the fuck on, my dude. You don't mess with this. Don't mess with this, my dude. Fucking Call of Duty champion. It actually got me back so back in the car. Fucking
Yeah.
hurts. Ah. I still have plenty of time.
Wait, what?
My mom's boyfriend's picking me up at 4:45.
Oh, they said it's 4:45, and I freaked the hell out.
That would not be plenty of time. I start work at 5:10.
I should have been at work then. I have to be there at like 3:45. I've been like,
That's shitty.
I should find a way around.
I just want to fast forward through these next 2 weeks.
I don't. Kind of content.
I do, because I just don't know what to do, so if it's over, it's over. These 2 weeks are over, these 2 weeks are over, and then, it'd be just great if everything moved at like double speed, just so it doesn't take us off.
Yeah. Like, I want college to fly by because I want to be done with it. But right now, I'm not in college. I want to just kind of take it slow a little bit. Let me enjoy life.
I just want this whole situation done, and I want the end result.
I can understand that.
I'm thinking about it way too much, so...
Yeah, don't do that.
Stop. It's hard not to.
I mean, I totally get it. But I have mastered the idea of just not thinking about anything and just bury it down and don't think about it ever again, which is probably not the healthiest, but it works.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck, that scared me so close. I don't know, I would like... Oh.
I must have to do something here.
I wish I could just, like, forget about it, but...
I just preoccupy myself. Be like, well, really shouldn't be thinking about this right now. I'll go do something else. Preoccupy my mind, whether
Also,
it be music, video
in a
games,
weird
or
way, I
whatever
also
else.
don't want to stop thinking about it.
All right,
In a
fair.
weird way.
I get that.
It's like you don't want to forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. God damn it!
Don't do this. There we go.
I have a stupid fucking melee weapon in this Call of Duty game that's like, for some reason, it's harder to hit than the normal combat knife. But it's different, and it's not the normal combat knife, so I don't want to take it off. But like, the lunge knifing on it doesn't fucking work properly.
Happens. I just drop down? What do? Do I just keep going across? I'll try that.
Google it.
It's just... Oh, nope, this was the right way. Google it. Cutscene. Shit. Oh shit.
Damn it. Whoever selected this gun and didn't put a sight on it, kill yourself. My gun ran out of ammo, so I picked up someone else's gun. It's a nightmare.
Sorry. I hate when that happens. Nice to meet you, Henry.
Ow. RPG? Why? What are you, a child?
You need orange juice on your side.
Hmm.
All right, Ben. You're usually pretty in tune with common sense, right?
Sure am.
All right, good. For some reason, common sense in America is a foreign language that people just don't know about.
Sure is.
It's very sad. Do you think, like, roughly $3,000 is enough for like an apartment?
Like, for how long?
Enough for like a year, maybe.
A year. I mean, I'm trying to. I don't know how much, especially where you live, or in America in general, how much
Yeah.
roughly.
Let's see. The apartment that.
I'm gonna throw a hard no. Also, I don't know the size of the apartment. Definitely in Canada, that's a hard no.
All right. Because like the apartment that my friend and I are thinking of getting is, I think it's like $750 a month, but there's two of us, so that'd be like what, $375 a month times 12. Shit, I'm about to bust out a calculator.
Why are you going for a full year? You're not coming back for.
No, the thing is, my college doesn't have dorms,
Yeah.
so I need an apartment to stay.
You're not just gonna rent it out for the 9 months or whatever. You're not coming back home at all.
I don't want to go home anymore.
That's-
I want to live on my own. Yeah.
Is he also staying there for the year?
Yeah.
Or
Shit. It's $4,500. Damn it. Well, I tried. Gotta make more money. Yeah, the thing is with my college is like it's like 2.5, 3 hours away from where I live now. So it's like it'd be pointless to not find a place to live there.
no, I'm saying you need to find a place to live.
But
I didn't realize you were going permanent.
I don't know. I really want to like leave and be on my own because by the time I leave, I'll be 2 years older. That'd be what? I'll be 21.
I guess.
So hoping it works out because I'm ready to be on my own.
Next 2 summers, pick up a second job.
That's what I'm thinking. I might have to end up doing because the job I have, I mean, it's nice and it's really easy, but it doesn't really pay a whole lot. I mean, and I get a good tan, which is nice, but like money.
Because I don't want to work a second job, I'm being super smart about my money.
Yeah, I have to be really blowing $100 on video games in a week isn't the best way to do that.
But these last 2 months, I've been throwing that out the window because of prom and my house, new table. My laptop will be paid for, insurance money. But and my laptop's also for school, so.
Yeah, the laptop I have is a
I'm
MacBook.
gonna say about $750 of that laptop is school because I definitely don't need the laptop I'm gonna be getting.
Fair.
For school, but, so I'm gonna say 750 of it's probably could have gotten a decent school laptop for 750, maybe a bit more.
Yeah, the laptop I'm getting. Sir, you took a shotgun to the back. Are you still alive? the laptop I have is a MacBook Pro, so it's like perfect for the school I need. They actually say you have to have this laptop to do your work on, which is nice. The thing is, it's a Mac, and I want to do like streaming and stuff. I'll have to get like a different PC because Macs are pretty slow.
So why don't you get like a not a Mac?
Because I need it for class.
Why do you need a Mac?
Because it has the programs that we'll be using it for college on. And hey, Mike.
Just get the programs on Windows. Why can't you get them through Windows? Or on a fucking, like, normal fucking computer? Like, why can't you buy an Alienware and get the programs on it?
That'd be more money.
Why are they less money on a Mac?
Because the program is already built in on it. Because I'll be using like Adobe Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, and other programs like that. I can't remember.
You get those with a Mac. I mean, but you're paying extra because they don't come paying for the suite when you buy the laptop. It's just like any other computer with the Microsoft, or not the the Microsoft suite. You pay like an extra $50 and you get it. It's cheaper than actually going and buying it. But yeah, just get the like the 3-year thing, and then it's like it's not even that much money.
Okay. Not gonna
Or
lie,
if you find out that you can use not the newest year, you can find a bootleg version of a previous year. The previous years will suffice. That would also work. I'm rocking Microsoft Word 2003 on my current laptop.
Worth.
Yeah.
Worth. Only 75 cents. Was worth it.
Mike joined the party with his mic off.
Or I may or may not have him muted.
No, I don't have him muted.
Oh.
I have to do this every time I turn it on. It always has the audio set to the wrong file or the
That's
wrong
rough.
device.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be.
Oh my god, this FOV.
That's how it's going.
Y'all wanna play?
Taught in the city.
I'm for real.
I'm for real.
You better check yourself. Because it's pronounced Aaron. Son of a bitch!
I done messed up, Aaron.
Get your ass down to Principal Oshak Hennessy's office right now before I break my foot up in your ass. What? Oshak Hennessy! Principal O'Shaughnessy?
Right now.
Fucking Christ.
Wait, does Mike have Dead by Daylight? Question mark.
Thank you. No, he doesn't.
No, I do not.
Rip the dream. The dream is dead.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
My god, you're still caught on that?
Save me, call back. Wait, what am I still caught on what?
Oh no, a different song. You were doing the Linkin Park song earlier.
No, I was doing, yeah.
Oh,
I've become so
yeah.
numb,
Numb.
I can feel you
Rip
there.
Chester.
He died, let me sing
Yeah.
his songs.
Yeah, what the hell, Mike? He died. You know, frickin' James over here won't stop fucking
opinion, I agree
talking to me.
I agree with the dude from Korn and say that he's a coward
Damn.
and selfish.
No, 100% is selfish. Yeah, he's got 6 kids. Is selfish and just irresponsible. I'm pissed that whenever someone takes a life because you couldn't have the energy to find some help.
I have very strong feelings of how I feel about suicide. A lot of them are unpopular opinions, but fuck you.
I mean,
Not
it's
just
2017.
Self harm too. Like, I feel very strongly about self harm, and I don't understand when people post their scars on Facebook and people
That's-
say, "Oh, you're so strong."
That's
No, you're fucking not.
stupid.
No,
That
you're
is
not.
the opposite.
Sorry, Mike, if you cut yourself. I don't know your life story, and I personally am not gonna think any. I'm not gonna think any less of you. Like you're my friend. Like whatever. Same thing if you do drugs. Like okay, you're my friend. Like, cool. It's like whatever. Just don't involve me with it. But like I hate when people post their scars and they're like, "Oh, you're so strong." It's like if you were strong, you wouldn't have cut yourself. Like your scars are weakness, my dude. Like I'm sorry. Like
I agree with it not posting things about it, but people who cut themselves, I've been there, and they're not in the right mind frame.
You got solid like skin tensile strength. If you keep doing it, you get some solid scar tissue built up.
I mean, I guess.
Like people don't like it. I keep for the most part I keep my opinion to myself unless I'm actually prompted to. Like I like when I see pictures, I don't go, "Oh, you fucking idiot." Cut
Fucking
yourself.
idiot.
Mate.
Like I don't go commenting on like these posts or whatever. Like I don't go like hunting down emo trend or like emo threads and like bash them. Like,
This
whatever.
motherfucker.
You do you, boo boo. I have my own life to worry about. But I have very strong opinions on it that most people don't want to hear.
This motherfucker just got me killed. I don't like this kid. Literally, my AI friend over here is like, "All right, let's do this quiet." I'm like, okay, sounds good. Walking behind him, goes right behind someone, and they turn around and just start shooting at me. I'm like, all right, cool, dude. I didn't want to live anyway.
Like I am curious now that I'm thinking about it. That Devin guy that I was talking about, like I'm into his like I was Melissa. He's Melissa's brother. He's my ex best friend.
Yeah.
And one day he stopped talking to me. He's emo, like actual emo, like shit. I'm curious to know though if he found out how I feel
Maybe
about
most
that,
of the
and
stuff
that's
on the
why he
left.
stopped talking to me. 'Cause now
Alright,
I'm thinking
sorry.
that's a possibility.
What? Yeah, I guess. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna say words that aren't allowed on stream.
You're gonna say words that aren't allowed on stream.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get him banned.
Okay, is there anyone in this game, in this Paladins game, that has a big sword?
Define big sword. Does a katana count as big sword? It's a long sword. And if it counts, you're not allowed to play that character. It's my main.
Oh no, there's a fucking snake guy. I'm playing as the fucking snake guy.
Not Maldamba.
Why?
I hate Maldamba. I think he's so trash.
I got a epic card for him. Possession. Gain +4 damage reduction while healing an ally with Mending Spirits.
Are you sure you don't want to play Grover? He literally throws axes.
Yeah, but I can throw snakes at people.
Can't do that. It's Maldamba.
I'm surprised there's not Wukong in this game.
Yeah, really. I usually play flank. Androxus is. I mean, I've seen people who are like not often, but I've seen people do really well with Androxus. He's definitely not meta.
How do I get? I guess I gotta play a bunch of games to get gold.
And to play ranked, you have to get 12 characters to mastery level 4, which does not take long to get to 4.
Alright, well, I'm gonna play a game, see how much gold I get. Casual mode.
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
Did you already get in a game or no?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Why were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I'll play with you.
Alright, let's play Fernando here. He looks cool.
I will not die. Not yet, amigo. Welcome. If you want, what are some characters that I would recommend playing?
Why doesn't Fernando have an Ares skin? I don't get it.
I don't know, because Ares has a paladin skin. Or Ares has a Fernando skin. For champion, or for tanks, Ashe is good, Fernando's decent, Makoa's good, Torvald's good. For damage, Bomb King, if you can get good with Dragos. Tyra, Willow seems good, Grover's good, Saris is good, Pip, Ying. Lex is good, Maeve is good, Sky is good, and Shin is good. Pretty much all the good characters. Apparently Leanne's not bad, but she's new, so it's hard to say. Bomb King would be pretty good for you to learn. Paladins is better Overwatch.
How do I mount?
Who are you? Who are you, Mike?
Fernando.
Find something to hide behind.
Fernando?
Yeah.
You can walk around with your shield.
Oh, so he's like Reinhardt, except for
Reinhardt.
flamethrower. Kinda.
Yeah, and you can also dash while you have your shield out if you use your dash move. Your ult makes you immune to, I think, single target damage. It does not make you immune to area of effect, but it also makes you CC immune. Fernando's fireball can pass through shields, so if you're against another Fernando, you can shoot your fireball through his. If you're against a Barrack, you can shoot through his wall. You can shoot through any deployables with fireball.
Dude, that was I'm juking people out with this. Like they think I just have my shield up and I just drop it, flamethrower them. It's sweet.
Oh, I forgot. You're not level. I think until level 4 you play against bots. So don't do what I did and get 60 kills in the game and feel really good about yourself.
You got it.
Because you're definitely
Yeah,
against
it
bots.
just says enemy.
Yeah, I felt so good my first 2 games. I'm like, oh, never mind. Well, it would be nice if the game told you, but it doesn't.
Off of me. All right, we did it.
I need healing, real bad.
I need healing.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right, so how do you access your store?
You ready?
Pretty sure it's the same button as in Smite. No, maybe it's touchpad. And you can only buy 1 card from each slot. So like you have like defense, offense, defense, offense,
Come on, everyone.
healing, and I believe the other one's called I'm not sure what the other one's called, but it's like cooldowns and stuff. It's like weird shit. Movement speed, cooldown on your alt, and then the other one is...
Yeah, but how do you open it?
touchpad or left on the D-pad, one or the other, while you're in your base.
Sam, let's go.
I'll have to be in my base.
And each character has 3 prime cards. Is what I call them. I don't think that's actually what they're called. But they take a lot of points to unlock, but it's essentially your passive. Each character has 3 different passives. You can choose from 1 of 3. There's usually one that it. Usually there is one that's like clear set in stone that is the best passive for that character.
We're leaving. What?
There's like a few characters that have like there's a debate or it depends on how you play. But for the most part, every character's got one that everyone picks every time, regardless of team comp or strategy. Become so much more aware. I got yelled at a lot today already for singing that. Because I keep singing that, and that's the only part I know, like the actual, like, I know the words to. Like, I know the song, but I actually can't sing the song, because I don't know what he's saying. Don't listen to the song. I don't really care enough. I'm not that into Linkin Park. I really don't like Linkin Park. I like a few songs from them. I like In the End, Faint, Numb, Bleed It Out. Crawling's not bad. Definitely not their new album.
That was a goner.
Yeah, I know. Way to kill yourself on a shit album. Some real talk though. I ain't beating around the bush. Yeah, Chester. I did not know his name was Chester. I don't know enough about that. I've definitely read it enough that I should know it. That's all I fucking see on Facebook right now. So I follow 50,000 metal pages.
Metal.
See, we're stricken down to the ground. I'm so fucking wired right now. Why did I have a monster at like 12? That's stupid. I'm gonna like, probably crash on my shift and it's gonna kill me. I'm actually probably gonna crash just before my shift. I told you I went to caffeine withdrawals, right? Okay. The day I finally had a monster, I had 2, one before my shift and then one during my shift, and I crashed midway through like the second rush for work, and I was like, oh, this is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm like, I don't want to do it, I want to go home. I'm like, don't fucking talk to me, people. I was like I was just like dying at work. I was like, I want to kill myself. I feel like shit. And I'm so tired. I'm like, I just want to go home. I just want to go in the back and do dishes and not talk to anyone and go home. But of course we were busy as fuck.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
You'll keep me afloat.
Ellie!
My bagel button doesn't work on my toaster.
Ellie!
And now I am sad. I'm going to have an incorrectly cooked bagel.
Henry! He's awake!
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong? Henry! Get back! Hey! not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back.
An Ocarina.
If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us?
The Legend of Zelda.
Saved you.
It's a really shitty quality one.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
Close to the recordings. Wind instrument. Yeah, mine is
It's
really
fine,
shit.
Liz. I'm okay.
Came only like $20 for typically like $150 instrument.
You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies.
I smell burnt bagel.
You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me.
Having a is that a stroke or a heart?
Hey, we're gonna
Is that a
search this
stroke?
area. See what
Smell
we
burnt
find.
toast.
That was intense.
Yeah, it's a stroke, right? That you're having when you smell burnt toast. Why is that what you smell? That's so weird. You smell burnt toast. If you have never smelled burnt toast in your life, do you still smell burnt toast?
Hey, maybe we can find something in that boat over there.
But what if you've never smelt burnt toast before? What if you've never experienced it?
Keep your eyes peeled.
It smells like burnt bread! That's what, like, you walk in the kitchen with your half-creepy face. Is someone burning something? I've never smelt this smell before! And you fucking fall on the ground. It's burnt toast! He smells burnt toast!
Whoa.
You're having a stroke. His face trips and falls on the floor.
First time on a boat.
Well, it's a little bit different in the water.
And still gonna
If only he had ever used a toaster! I really like the idea that someone has a stroke and doesn't know because they've never seen toast before. Just cooked bread.
It's cooked bread, not burnt. Come on.
Not the way Brett makes it.
That's a racial term. You're not allowed to use that word.
You can't say that, I'm streaming. Fucking, what did Nick say that was really close? Oh, horror.
Said horror.
Nick kept saying horror, like, as in, like, the genre, and me and Cole kept going, Nick, you can't say that. Every time, he's like, it's a type of game, and we're like, Nick, come on!
Oh my god, you can say horror.
Horror? You can... No, you absolutely can, we're just fucking Nick. You can absolutely say horror. Horror's okay.
For a second there, I thought you might shoot him.
Sure it is.
Yeah,
You wanna know what else is okay? I think.
Alright.
I'm not gonna say because actually I'm not. You can definitely say cunt.
I think you're right.
Well, dude, I was just playing Get Fucked by...
Back then?
Fuck you with an anchor.
Fucking anchor. Yeah.
Sarcasm.
You're all cunts, so fuck you all. Hey! There's a song called Fuck with an Anchor, and it's pirate metal.
Let's play it. I'm gonna go on my phone and play. You ready to get copyright struck?
He's on Twitch, it's okay. With his cover of Simple Third, what was it?
I mean, James has
Stranger
like
Things.
700 subscribers and dedicated
But has he seen $1 go in his bank account from it? No.
Hey, Ellie!
But have you?
I think we found
Have
something.
you?
Look what they did.
Exactly. Who's winning? Exactly. You are. You, s-
Hey, I bet this
you
goes
got
all
my
the way
money.
through.
You're welcome.
Give me a hand with this. Same time.
Do you entirely profit from subs? Do you get the full thing? Half? Enjoy my 2 whatever it was?
Oh, there's a play of the game?
Yeah.
You go in. Okay.
Inv- invite me to Paladins, man. Yeah.
Hey, flashlights
So-
out. Sam, stay close. Someone's finally learning.
I subscribed.
Yeah, no, you told me.
Mhm.
I am aware.
Dude,
I'll
be
just
ready for
unsub and then resub.
be ready for $2.49 every month from me. Because I have it on auto resub. Paying for your college.
Let's see what's over here.
Alright, we'll check this side out.
I'm not a fan of this place.
Me neither. Never got much of a choice.
I was top scorer with all these fucks. This was my first game. And all these fucks, they do shit. Useless teammates, man. Claim that reward. Oh my god, it's gonna take me so long to get enough
To do what?
gold.
Bro.
I have 612. Or do I progressively unlock characters?
The best way to get gold is by completing your quests.
Can we get out this way?
Bad?
Nah, there's no way to reach that.
What song?
Well, I can't swim.
That makes two
Don't know
of
it.
us.
Alright, Joel. How do we get across?
What's the song called?
Guess we gotta figure something out.
Hey, this thing's on some kind of track. Maybe there's a way we can use it.
I am.
Look, a generator.
You ready for this? Are you ready?
You're all cunts, so fuck you all.
Hey, maybe this will lead somewhere.
Y'all wait there. Can't reach it.
With the fucking anchor. Alright, what the fuck? Mike? Oh,
What?
there we go. I just didn't know what was going on.
Lex looks pretty cool. But unfortunately, I don't have any of these people.
Lex is good.
I can't find
the fuck?
Why is it not letting me?
Because both games someone didn't pick a character. God damn.
Okay, so where are my quests at?
Bottom right.
Reach account level 7.
I have 3. Play oh. I'm not liking the song. No. If this motherfucker doesn't pick a character, preferably Pip. So I'm assuming it's the only character he has unlocked that's a support. Oh, he's got Saris. Even better.
I mean, don't expect anything good out of me here. This is my second game.
Awkward silence.
What is this?
Me? Some filthy
This
casual.
Nick Goodrow?
Oh.
Who said you could come to this party?
Nick, good guy, Rowe.
Yeah, who is this? Who is this Brett Matthews kid?
I don't know, but his Snapchat guy has a flower in his hair.
That's so creepy that you can do that.
I know.
Hey Brett, what are you doing at Target?
No, it was weird, like, cause I had found out about it, so it's my friend left my house and he went to Subway and I messaged him. I'm like, he didn't tell me he was going to Subway. I'm like, how's that sub? He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's Subway, right? How's that sub? He's like, did you go buy Subway? I'm like, no, I'm on Snapchat.
Are we playing some Paladins?
And then like he left Subway and because he's got his dad on, his character's moving. I'm like, you going home? He's like, you need to stop. I'm like, nah.
You need to stop!
Not great. It's really not great.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the low ground.
Mike, you didn't buy an item, my dude.
How do you... Fuck!
Are you guys in a game?
Yeah.
I am now aware of that.
So I'm in your party somehow.
This is so weird. It's like, it's so weird playing against people who aren't humans.
Sorry, man.